Yeah, no, 10 out of 10. This place makes me think of what I would imagine the resting grounds to be like. It's a lot what I would imagine resting grounds to be like. Some ruins scattered across areas, forest, trees, and otherwise scattered around. And we've got little buildings too. These lampposts. Hmm. Hmm. Hell, I just had cuddles with someone in a different instance, and I just fucking fell asleep listening to the background ambient music here because it just fits so fucking well. It's beautiful. I wouldn't survive a moment here myself, my real life self, no matter what, my host or otherwise. But my fictional self can definitely call this place home. Hmm? I didn't know I could click on this. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna try and find more of those. Hold the fuck up. Hold on. There's at least 3 others around this map. I didn't know about this, and now I'm really curious to see what I can find. If there are actually 3 other of those in spots throughout the map, that would be fucking cool as hell. Is there any way to light up all 4? What in the hell? I haven't seen this before. Whoa. What is this? Yo! This looks cool! Yo! Woo! Wait, what? Yo! Another one! Fucking hell yes! Oh my goodness. Fucking love this. This is like, this is pretty much everything I would have imagined the resting grounds to be like. Oh, there's another one. There's another one! Oh. Fucking beautiful. Concepts given life. Mm. Oh, my favorite color last. Fucking let's go. Yo, what the hell? Mmm. Yeah, no. I don't know who I wish I could get in touch with the creator and talk with them, because this place is fucking beautiful in so many different ways. It just feels like fictional home. Yo. Hmm. It's a collar, I think. A blade. Ah. Too bad I can't match them with the different pictures. Oh, that would be awesome. There's too many pictures for each of these, so it would have to be a very specific one. Uns each. Wait, what? Oh, it glows in the light. Neat. Yo. If anyone that's willing to translate these sees this, please do. By all means, this place looks fucking beautiful. Central area, lost area, unexplored area. Unknown area. A ruins area. Abandoned area. Connect area. Different area. Through the portal. That's an actual portal. Because we're in the A ruins area. Connect area is one of my favorites because it feels just a little bit like another abandoned area. Is there a forest? A ruins, yeah. That's the unknown area, isn't it? Resonance area, central area. I tried going over to this one, but unfortunately it didn't work. So yeah, that's the unknown. Ah. Acheon, Wheel of Fortune, Lumina. Green for outsiders. Orange and clearer lamplight for those who are like residents and our workers. resonance. I connect. Just lighting an atmosphere. Oh. I wish I knew how to contact the creator and how to speak their language, because this is just fucking beautiful. Yeah, no. The stuff by this creator, I would love to use as a reference point, if not a resonance point. What's over here? I thought this led back to that central area with the tree, but no, it doesn't. It leads somewhere else. Lost area? Oh. Lost area versus unknown area. Okay, so I got the picture and area names confused. Damn it. Could have, doesn't mean I did. We'll find out in a moment. Uh, mm, 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 Hmm? Oh, actual teleportation secrets. And then the Savvy with its spike of death pointing towards 00. Mm. Whoa. Let me in. Whoa. Yeah, no, this place really does make me think of the resting grounds. What it could be like. In so many different ways. With maybe this past stylization combined with some other aesthetics too. Oh. Boosh. Resonance area. What is this one? Because resonance is a big theme of how I navigate things. How this place would look to visitors and those who don't often come by or stick around. Yeah, with all the smokiness and the nice lampposts and everything. The music atmosphere is just fucking beautiful. Mm. Wish I knew how to read that, because my brain is like remnants something times something. But that's not it. Mm. I gotta plug my wireless mouse back in, and that cube looks very different from everything else. Didn't notice it last time I was here. Horns aren't quite shaped how I would want them, but honestly, that's just a little detail that I can ignore. Oh. That's an interesting way of doing it, but no, I think I would want something that actually fits on underneath. If hand gestures still need to be worked on and everything else, but yeah, no, I really do like the Savvy. Fits me. Remnants of time. Yeah, no, I definitely would need to take a screenshot of this and get it translated somewhere. Mm. To think, this was the whole reason why I even checked out these worlds. Because I had seen a friend or someone else just exploring the Azure Forest D area, and it's just. So many little details. Just resonates. Thematically feels like a home for my fictional self. Fenrir, I think, or something else. Just love this. It's a shame that a lot of these worlds are PC only, though. Imagine if they were quest viewable and still managed to hold some of the same atmosphere. Have some of the same interesting details. Oh. Abandoned area is not as interesting as unknown area. Okay, so I did get unknown right. Lunar Oath, Lost Area, Lunar Altar. Let's try Altar and then Oath. Random images. Goes. Goes the bean. Moonlight, written by Crystal Cave, Doom 2. Alright, let's get going. Simple little cabin. And there's this side area. I'm guessing it's a storage room? Yeah. Alright. Yo, this is cool! Oh, if I could combine thematic elements across the board, I would. Oh my goodness. Oh. Storage. Watch post, kind of. Oh. Yeah, no, a lot of these different places are what I think of when I think of the resting grounds. It has so much resonance with it. Wait, what? Area report? What the hell? Oh my goodness, what the hell is going on? Having the stairs be hidden around a corner like this is a good idea. Fucking beautiful. Does this place have a basement? No, it does not, but it is pretty comfy. Damn, it's really comfy. Wait, what the hell? Runes scattered about in different areas. At this point, I might as well switch to the other abbey. That way I can move around more quickly. And I also have a broomstick, so I'm a little bit more of a witch. Oh. Hmm? Oh, this is well hidden. Also, allows me to do this, though it's not particularly helpful with the amount of ambience that's going on. It still could have some purpose. There's a third one somewhere. Mm. Alright. So I just need to find one more of those. Oh, I'm blind. There we go. There we go. Oh, damn! Yo, that is cool. Are these actually runic symbols, or are they just like made up symbols? Oh, I gotta wonder. It shoots fucking darkness. Hell yeah. Shoot the moon! Okay, that's a little bit off center. That's still a little bit off center. It's effectively on point enough. Oh. Lunar Oath. Oh. Okay, so I'm still on foot. Good. Oh, that one's out. And that one too. Neat. Another one. And now we're here. This sword again, I think. Hmm. Hmm? Yo? Oh, that's a giant fucking sword. Hell yeah. An area report? I wish I knew how to read these. Ah! What? Oh, come on! Oh. Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Come on. There we are. Geronimo! Oh. That was a damn good barrier. Too bad it didn't have a ceiling. Ah. Hell, if I would wanted to go to the side for long enough, I could have gotten around that way, but that would have been a little bit tougher and less worth the effort. When I could just go up and over. Ah. Thematically appropriate. Be interesting to see some areas of the forest have a lack of color. Yes! Let's go! Ah, fucking beautiful. Imagine if the sword itself is part of what makes that boundary. You should go here and no further. I think that's enough of this stuff by this author. Because it is truly beautiful work. 10 out of 10. Well done. Favorite worlds. New and noteworthy. Loft Crest. That one's a good one. New Friends Plus. it's got nice atmosphere and modern design aesthetics. I liked the atmosphere and design aesthetics of the places I've just visited as opposed to this. So if I could get the same comfy, warm tone out of it, that kind of stuff, while using this as a reference point against it, that would be fucking awesome. Nope. Definitely wouldn't have the shiny walls. Definitely wouldn't have the shiny walls, but fucking Gloria. I want to try exploring up there. Okay, so you could get up here if you wanted to try. These umbrellas still functionally don't do anything if they're just gonna pour the water right into the comfy spot. Beautiful aesthetic. Also, what about high winds? Well, then again, this is a mountain area, so, well, valley. It is built in a valley, so it may not have to deal with those same issues. Another world. Uh, don't really want Zero Grove? What the fuck is that? Oh, that looks interesting. Friends less create instance join. Oh. Oh, it's space station. Neat. Rivals, acclamation, station, personnel. Oh, I'm all the way over here. Hmm. Oh. Yo, this looks cool. Oh. Hmm. Honestly, to some degree, this isn't a half bad idea to create farming stations around Earth to help support the food supply while sending it back down. But at the same time, the amount of energy used in order to get things to and from space would be astronomical and part of an issue in materials and resources. So it would only be possible if we had better space tech. And even then, better space tech isn't going to come before some people try to leave the planet and pretend like they can create an entirely new planet when they don't even properly take care of the one they originated from. Ugh. Alright, we're eating. I've already got Flight Abby. Hmm. Oh, I'm gonna need to be using this. Hmm. Hmm. Gotta say, this is cool. Yeah, this is better saved for another time. Worlds. Pretty sure that a lot of gremlins and goobers are gonna have fun with this world. Azir. Ooh, Fallen Books is another great reference point for what the resting grounds could be like in daytime and night. There's a lot of different ideas I want to pull from in order to create the resting grounds, both for the visitor available areas and the areas that are not available to visitors, but instead for residents only. Because we're definitely going to have some giant caves to use. Oh. Da, 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 da. Hmm. Oh, I've got so much of the lore to think about. And there's that one world that Lillian showed me where there was a field generator thing with the lighthouse. That lighthouse asset would work pretty damn well. Whispering Pines. Hmm. Definitely a completely different take, but still has some of the same details that I could use for relative theming reference points. Hmm. Neat. Marshmallow stick, all of that. There we go. Wish it wasn't so buggy, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Oh, they even got this thing, even though it's aesthetically, it's a good idea. But the seat doesn't look comfy at all. Ugh. Yeah, no. No single part is my resonance. of my resting grounds is ever going to have a sheer cliff face to climb up. Not unless it's for a challenge or something. This open design is a nice idea, not sure how practical it would actually be to keep clean. Because the original design of the resting grounds would be something relative to an actual living world, and then the design of the resting grounds within the void would be within the unknown between would be something different. Why would you put that? Ugh. Ugh. Not particularly well designed. But hey, there's this area too. Also, I do believe that is a flooding hazard right there. Otherwise, though, this place has nice design. Some interesting ideas I would want to reference from. Night Train, Undercity, Fallen Books Regular. A World Away. Oh, this one's a good reference point. It's not the same forest density, but it is some interesting themes. Oh. I'm an ideas girl, what can I say? There's gazebo over there. And apparently we're going straight for it. Yep. And here I thought we were going to look at the house first. Nah. Nah. Oh. What would the real life maintenance and other details of this kind of stuff be? Because it would want to design something that can handle the rain. Walkways that are available for civilized people and uncivilized ones, people who like exploring more. Different kinds of paths. Oh, the network of nets and ropes that Lillian showed me over that one video, through those videos, would actually be a great way for like gremlins and otherwise to navigate around. Use a little bit of magic to help make it easier for the trees to support the network without getting hurt, and it would be pretty damn cool. Oh, so you can go under the house. Comfy area, all that. And then this beautiful, lovely blue crystal. Hell to the fucking yeah. Oh. Da, 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 da. I actually made it to the top of here once. Can I do it again? Alright. Oh, bugger. Alright, so. I was hanging out with some other friends when I did this last time. Alright, there we go. So jump on the sides of these things. Alright, it was, I think, that one. Then we can jump over here Then jump over here to jump up here and onto this branch. Da, 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 da. Climbing for the silly fun of it. World Away has a lot of the comfy elements that is just fucking beautiful. Cause this is a cave fitted for fucking comfy. And there used to be an exit to the outside here, but now that's this. And it's fucking wonderful. And also you can go underwater here, but I'm not showing that. If there's one too many underwater sections in my place, I would be a little bit annoyed. Because that would mean my guests would have to fucking navigate around underwater and get soaked every time they wanted to go from one secret place to another. That's not practical. Crawl, climb, wiggle through a few tunnels? Yeah, wait, what? What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Oh, you respawn the TV. You can move this TV. Didn't know that. Neat. Nom, 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 nom. Technically, the only way to get outside now is to do something that I like to call walking up the waterfall. Da, 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 da. Over here, and then over here, and then over here. And then you're up and out, and then we just go up. Voila. You're out. I really like it when places have actual exits to the outside, even if those exits are, you know, blocked off by invisible walls or contained at least within them. And you can get up here by sliding along these walls until you hit enough of them to go up. And I'm getting called for food, so give me a moment. Da, da, da. Uh, round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Ah, fuck. Went too far around to that direction. I would need to have turned around in order to get further up. Oh well. From here to where? I mean, Sequoia Den is neat. Moonlit Perch, I think, is a lot closer to a possibility. But, to have places like this in my resting grounds and forest would be interesting, because it would only be accessible via people who have flying magic, are able to fly themselves as creatures, or cryptids, really. Able to climb, and yeah, it would be a little inconvenient for people who just have to walk along the ground. I mean, who knows? Maybe there can be like some disjointed corridors that connect 2 points up to places that are otherwise inaccessible. Oh, beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Yep. Fucking comfy. While also having nice theming and everything. Oh, definitely made for harpies. Definitely made for harpies. And flying critters. Oh. For as much as as me and other people would like to think this would keep this dry, it wouldn't. It would keep it relatively dry if it's just sprinkling rain, but if it's an actual torrent of rain, nah, everything up here is getting soaked. Oh, what's that? Fair enough. Wheeled Express is just good design overall. Fireball, Wayside Rain is its own thing, so no, not really a reference point. Cabin Life is its own thing, but it could be used. Meanwhile, there's this, which is just fucking licious. I can only be myself when I am so far from home. It's the wonders that I'm after, even if I have to fight. It'll be hard and bloody, even when I get it right. I know stories change their faces on an inconsistent basis, but I swear I am not afraid of mine. There must be blood in this, I knew. Surely there can be wonders too. There must be blood in this, I knew. Surely there can be wonders too. Wonders too. Don't be afraid, whatever you do. Wonders too. Don't be afraid, whatever you do. Contemplated concepts and otherwise here. How loyalty towards a concept as opposed to. It's interesting. You can have loyalties to a concept that is not able to directly interact with or exist in your host reality. But you can still perceive it and have loyalties to it. That's worrying. At the same time, if you deprive people of their choices, then they're not going to grow into themselves very well at all. Oh, bugger, I was hoping I would be able to walk up along that. Damn it. What in the fuck? Okay, then. Okay. Servers for processing and data storage. Generator, I believe. Comfy spots available. I wish there was a ladder here at the edge. Just so that way you could climb up and down without having to use the teleport. Or in case the electricity goes out. Otherwise, this place is really well designed. Even feels like there's an actual fucking forest out there, too. Doesn't feel like you're locked inside some little silly simulation or otherwise. An actual wilderness all out there. Reality is, though, I would probably never believe the bubble. Lumiflora? What's this? Oh yeah, I got called down for food a moment ago. Shit. Are there any other reference points I would want to use in my list of favorites? Because this is all for the Resting Grounds forest. And what some of the architecture and bare materials would be necessary and or available off the bat. Ooh, this is hella pretty. It's a little bit hard to see though, so okay, let's not have that 100. Oh, fucking beautiful. Ruins the atmosphere, but makes it easier to see. Oh, this would also be an interesting place to use as a reference point in a sense. Just for theming and design ideas. Is to have the same theming and design throughout all of the resting grounds wouldn't make it feel like it's a place that's grown into itself and what exists. It would make it feel more like, okay, stock fantasy, go. Meanwhile, having different stages of progression in different areas for different purposes, that would be interesting. And you can't even go inside the main house. It's just a backyard area. That's truly interesting. World. To the bottom of the list. Refuse save. Null. Summer left behind. World is null. Near Automata, that. A light within the dark is also a good reference point, really. Let's go there. Different kinds of themes for different areas and different interactions. And now I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom before I go downstairs. Lovely. Human body, you suck. Oh, this is definitely more grand, scientific, and magnificent themed, but it's not necessarily out of the ballpark. It would just be more like less of a public area and more like an actual part of the resting grounds, staff and otherwise. Oh, and there's this. Just fucking beautiful. Overgrown and everything and hell to the fucking yes. What was another world? Oh yeah, overgrown and ruined. Because having a sense of ruined pieces of history left around and left behind is definitely some of the theming I want, be it for a civilization or otherwise. But some of it wouldn't be tangible, some of it would be intangible or not incomplete. And you would have to have resources developed to bring it back to its full possibilities before you could even work on repairing it. It would have dark space, bright space, gray space, and colorful space. Or practical space for dark space, acceptable or moral space for bright space, structure or dull space for gray space, and then wild and colorful space for, yeah. Can't really use the jump button here, so whoops. Welcome to the underworld. Still one of my favorite spots. 10 out of 10. Just... It's an uncanny view, but it's beautiful in its own right because of it. Getting out of bounds can provide you with unique experiences and perspectives. One of the reasons why I love doing it. Nothing to stand on out there, although it looks kind of cool. Oh. Honestly, this is... When there was that one weird version of Devil May Cry out that said something about a flip side world, I was like, holy fucking hell yeah, that looks cool. And then I find out, oh, your gravity just returns relative to the floor, and it's just like, ugh. Or maybe I'm misremembering it, but it just didn't feel as neat as traveling across open void below, while there was structure and things hanging down from above. It really did sound interesting in its own right, in that regard. In any case, I've got to go eat. Bye!